Welcome to Spotlight on You here at Luminosity. And tonight we are highlighting and spotlighting Damon, who is for the first time visiting us here at Luminosity Wellness Center. And he is a practitioner here in Las Vegas, has been for some time. How long?
I've been
an instructor, really.
Yes, I've been an instructor for Qigong for about 8 years, but out here for about 2 years.
Excellent.
Yeah, so teaching Qigong, Tai Chi, and really focusing a lot on breathing techniques that are just absolutely vital. And it's really focused more on mindfulness rather than meditation, so being in what I call the deep now. And so it seems to be very connecting to people more so, because it's really hard to meditate. You have to kind of practice a lot in the world that we live in, right? It's to like light the candles and set yourself a situation and try to stop the mind from speaking, the monkey mind, and get into that reptilian brain. So we teach people how to really get there fast. And I've been focusing a lot going into businesses, and
excellent.
so we do Qi team building series.
Okay.
And so within that, we're able to share with them how to use their internal fire and be able to breathe in the external, harness the Qi, and merge the two so they can have more abundance and more vitality in their life. And then we share with them high vibrant phytochemical type of nutrition that will be beneficial to them. So we're specific foods targeting specific illnesses, and know that you are not what you eat, but you are what you absorb.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Great.
And then we go into the performance breathing, which the Navy SEALs call it's like biohacking into your own body, and it's very interactive. So we get everybody to actually breathe in a way that they set their intention.
Okay.
Then they decide, okay, if I need to power up, because a lot of times, you're thinking about your kids and you're not at work fully. So how do I turn it on when I need to make that call, close that deal, or make public speaking? That people are terrified.
Oh my
so,
goodness.
but there are ways that you can change the mind-body chemistry to be able to step up when you need, and or the same thing, set your intention and be able to simmer down, dissolve the stress, the anxiety, the fears, or whatever's going on, and be able to take it down a few notches and be able to get that rest and digest, relaxation kind of mode, parasympathetic vibe.
Beautiful.
So we help transform the fear codes that are coiled within your DNA. We transform them so that you can realize your true essence and where you're supposed to be. Your
center ground, and get reconnected within ourselves. And that's so important and vital, because lately I've been using my breathing to get me back to sleep. Because I have that auditory digital, so I have that mind chatter constantly. It's just an NLP term. It means my mind never stops. And so meditation for me is just not possible. Clear my mind. If I could clear my mind, I would be in a whole different space.
I teach a lot of Wim Hof, he's called the Iceman techniques, and so you breathe into the depth of the cell, the infinity, the mitochondria builds up, and you are able to tap into the autonomic system, which is, of course, related to strengthening your immune system, and also is connected to your endocrine system, and that balances out all your hormones. So when we're all out of whack, we're able to stabilize that if you know how to do it. And that's one thing that we, in my classes or my one-on-ones, or when we share also, in the businesses, when I go in, I do a presentation, and we literally get them to breathe. And sometimes, they haven't breathed probably all day. You get on the computer and all of a sudden your toes are all curled up, and you're everything is tensed up, and you realize I'm not even breathing right now. So it's really key. That is the key to life, and that's the company is actually Qi to Life.
That's the name of your company?
Yeah. So,
okay.
So it's the key to life is to simply breathe.
Okay.
I think ultimately is we relax,
Yes.
and we can be more comfortable and also more focused in what we're doing at the time. So
Wow.
the mindfulness concept is important. We're always thinking about tomorrow or yesterday.
Oh yeah, we're
And
never
we can't
in the
stop.
now.
But
Right.
but we're not appreciating the moment. That's so fantastic that we're all here together in this, making this special.
And so, I just met Damon tonight. So, we're very blessed and grateful because we have an affiliate program here at Luminosity, and we would love to have you be a part of that for sure.
Yeah.
Where we support each other in the community, and that's it's kind of like unity, community. We all belong together, and what you have and what you bring is something that we actually don't have anyone here at the center doing presently. Okay, so
Well,
that makes.
That sounds great.
Like an
And,
open space,
it's exciting.
right?
It's very exciting.
Yeah.
And one thing I did want to mention also is I have a nonprofit as well called Chi United, and all of our classes are available to anyone who served, veterans, firefighters, police, anybody that served our. We do fundraisers and so on. So
great.
so it offsets the cost so that we can provide classes weekly, a couple of times a week. We have classes that are geared for them specifically. People dealing with PTSD issues or whatever it might be. We really
wow.
target that. So that's a way that we can give back. So we're a 501c3.
Good.
Yeah.
Could you give the website information for both locations
Yes.
if they're two separate ones?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
So chiunited.org, and that's QI.
Oh, good.
UNITED.org. And that's for the veterans and the firefighters and people who have served. And then there's Qigong.Vegas, which is the other one where we go out into the business world, or we have just regular classes that we provide and teach Tai Chi, Qigong. We get into some of the hard arts as well, but we have a lot of fun, and it's really all ages. I actually just certified the youngest Qigong instructor in the country. He's 11 years old, and it was he's just a spectacular young man, and
That
it
is
was
so
really a
cool.
joy to see him develop and take this on. The maturity and discipline for such a young man, but joy, the happiness that it brought though with it, and the confidence. This kid is amazing. He's going to be a giant killer.
Good.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
so that's nice too, because that level of our children growing up are more interested, can open them up, and then they can actually bring that peace
Yes.
to the world that we need now, through breath. And someone was sharing, Mike, one of the ones who has Hearts for Humanity, right? Hearts for Hearts, and they're inside the gift shop here at Luminosity. We have, and he was saying that he used to do breathing and mindfulness, right? And just for the breath, but now he takes it into the heart because, right? But he has the breath a heart without breath isn't going to make it. That's the point he brought up, and I thought, wow, that's pretty informative. People really realize how important their breath is, and so you're
Yes.
actually doing. Do you do one-on-one sessions with
I
people?
do. I do one-on-ones. I have a mentorship program as well. That's really
excellent.
cool. It's an empowerment program. It's a 30-day program that is highly effective. I have people that have been with me for almost 2 years, just
Yes.
consecutively, because they just have, progressed and changed their life. In just really positive ways, that then now they realize that they have the ability to give back in ways they never thought possible
Right.
before, because they've been freed from kind of the prison of their own mind of what they thought they were capable of doing, and realizing that they already had it inside their heart. It was already there, but it needed to be unlocked. And it wasn't me. I guided them, but they had to find themselves and come to get the answers and realize that they are strong, and they are beautiful, and they are empowered by doing this on their own. And it gets in, for whatever it is, whether it be they're connected to the universe or God or something, whatever it is for them, they kind of create their own path of what they feel. But it definitely brings about something larger than just us.
I agree, and I think educating people that it starts here, and then goes out. You see what I'm saying with their breath, with
breathe
their
in
centering.
love and
Right.
exhale consciousness.
Right, and just keep that going. And so, thank you so much. And is there a phone number people can reach you at, or do you have
Yes,
one?
you can reach me direct at 702-286-5550.
Excellent. And any time that you would like to be a guest here at WWDV, I'm messing it up, John. John, help me. WWDBTV here in Las Vegas at Luminosity Wellness Center. Oh, there's a phone number. You can call John at 702-685-8380 and just call John Stiles. Ask him about your own show, because we have people who do their own shows.
Okay.
And you may run across someone or know maybe one of your students or someone that wants to continually get the word out about breathing and maybe even demonstrate.
Yeah.
Here this is a little spotlight on you, because we really appreciate the fact that you have come into the center and are interested in how we're very interested in how we can support you.
We will definitely continue this relationship.
Thank you, Damon, so much. And
Thank you.
here we are going out. Thank you again.